everyone, it's Kristen. Many of you have been asking where I've been for, oops, let me see. You've been asking where I've been for the last 3 weeks. This is what's been happening. I look crazy. I know I do. 3 weeks ago, I woke up and I thought I was having a stroke. So, that will get your attention. It will get your attention when you do that. As you can see, this side of my face is paralyzed. I can talk. It's paralyzed from Bell's palsy. Yep, I got the palsy. So this is paralyzed. So I can't move it. My eye doesn't blink. And I decided to do it today while I was getting my hair done. I thought, why not just go all in? Just do it. Just do it. And it's not always pretty. Life is not always pretty. So I thought, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. As you can see, and when I laugh, this side of my face laughs, and this side of my face does not laugh. It doesn't. Well, I'm laughing. I'm laughing inside. I'm laughing 100%. It just looks like I'm laughing 50%. So, okay. So what is it? Bell's palsy is, as you can see, it mimics a stroke. So I thought I was having a stroke. So went to the ER, ambulance, had the whole bit going. And I can't put makeup I can't put makeup on because you would think that would be easy, but it's not. And I just kept jabbing in myself in the eye with the mascara, so I just gave it up. I just gave it up. So, and another thing, that when you have the palsy, you have to drink out of a straw, so I have to drink my coffee out of a straw because otherwise it oh my gosh, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. But you know what? Here's where things get funny. Number one, thought I was having a stroke. So, when that happens, let me tell you, that's a wake-up call, my friends. It's a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call like I have never had in my life before. So, when I got to the emergency room, and it's the palsy, it's not, it's not not a stroke. This has been a blessing. Which I know sounds a little bit, I can realize how that doesn't make any sense, but this has been a blessing because let me tell you, when something like this happens, you realize really quickly what is important and what is not important. And let me tell you what isn't important. When I was on my way to the hospital, you know what didn't matter? Didn't matter how much money I had or I didn't have. It didn't matter what kind of house I lived in. It didn't matter what was unimportant. It didn't matter the clothes I wore. None of those things mattered. They just didn't matter. When the ambulance driver was talking to me, what kind of car he drove, didn't matter. If he was Republican or Democrat, it didn't matter. Those things just don't matter when it comes to human beings and it comes to our life. It just doesn't. It comes down to love and friendship, and if you're making a difference, if you're happy, if you tell people that you love them, if you're doing the things in life that you want to do or you're not doing, this stuff really becomes really clear really quickly. How much you weigh, how tall you are, short you are. None of that stuff means a thing. Doesn't mean a thing. And of course, oh, thank you, Jeff. It's those things don't matter. They just don't matter. And it's unfortunate that I had to have my face paralyzed to realize these things, but it made me even more passionate about what I want to do with Bring Pretty Back. It makes me, thank you, love you too. It makes me realize what I want to do in my life, where I'm going with this, and Bring Pretty Back and Create a Pretty Life is even more important to me, because I feel like this happened to me for a reason. Because now I know what it's like to feel it physically. When you feel like you don't look pretty, you can feel it. It's physical. It isn't just weight or anything. It's like, well, when you're I've been having to wear an eye patch for 3 weeks. Of course, yes, I did bling it up. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I bling up my eye patch? And it's been life changing. I talk funny. They say this will go away. Some people it goes away in a couple weeks. I talked to a lady the other day. She contacted me, so wonderful. Her name is Ann, and she contacted me, and she has been battling with this for 20 months. 20 months. Oh gosh. So I don't know. And it's been 3 weeks. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know. This could be, hey, Monique, thank you so much. I don't know if this will be a couple weeks, a couple days. It could be, I don't know. I have no idea. So I've been feeling terrible. I haven't felt good. And then, of course, I was a little nervous. Thank you. I was nervous to do the show because of this, and it's been 3 weeks since I've done a show, and I finally said, if you, I said, talk to myself. I said, if you believe in what you're doing, then you better get on there and talk. So I thought, why not? We'll do it under the dryer, getting my hair did, getting back to my natural blonde hair a little bit. It's been a little overdue. So this is what's been going on, and I apologize that I've been away. And some people have contacted me, and I really kind of went a little dark there for a minute. And I'm responding to people now, and thank you so much for those of you that have messaged me. It means so much to me. I didn't do my nails for 2 weeks. I know. It was almost a crisis situation. When I'm not doing my nails, I got problems. So I'll be back talking about things with my one good thing about this, if you just had this side, because this is all paralyzed, it was like Botox, I didn't have a wrinkle, not one. I didn't have a wrinkle in my face. So if I could have put makeup on, I could have went ahead and got my picture taken, but yeah, not a wrinkle. Isn't it crazy? Not a one. You know what? Glass half full, face half paralyzed kind of day. Might as well look at it on the plus side. See why I laugh? This is what happens. This side moves, side doesn't. Crazy. This has been probably. Oh, thank you. Oh, angels surround me. I'll take that. And so if you're doing something today, and you're kind of thinking about some things that, like I said, that don't matter, the things that don't matter, let that stuff go. Let it go. Life is so short. Life is so short to be doing things or worrying about things that simply don't matter. It really comes down to love. It just does. Who you love, memories, friendship, those types of things are what this is all about. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Angelina. Thank you so much for joining. I'm talking today about my palsy. I have the Bell's palsy. I thought I was having a stroke, but it's the palsy. And hey, Teresa, thank you. Oh, thank you for saying that. Yeah, my voice didn't change. My accent's still the same as people say I have, but it's just half. Hey, Bruce. So yes, I have the palsy, and my face doesn't move, but I'm going to resume doing the shows. What the heck? I know, Carol. Yeah, got the palsy, but it's not a stroke. So this has probably been one of the biggest blessings that has ever happened to me. I know. Can't believe that's coming out of my mouth, but I swear it really is, because it really put things in perspective in my life, and it really did. I look at things much differently than I did now that I have the palsy. But I don't know how long it'll be, so I thought, I can't just hide. I can't hide behind my palsy. I can't hide behind my palsy. I got to get back out there and talk about living a pretty life and whatever that means. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. This is what's been going on in my world. Gosh, Carol, I don't know about that, but I'm here. I'm here under the dryer. I thought I might as well go all in. No makeup on, can't put it on, but nails are painted. That's a start. Oh, thank you, Fiona. here I am. So thank you so much, everyone. I just felt the need to come on and just almost kind of get it over with. Get it over with that I'm back. I'm back with half a face. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Hi, Lori. So if any of you have ever had the palsy, let me know. Let me know if you ever have, and let me know what your experience was. Like I said, I took my eye patch off. Hey, Lori, I took my eye patch off, so maybe I'll do a show with my eye patch on all blinged up. I'm looking for a hot pink one, so might as well. So why you have to wear the eye patch is because your eye doesn't close. So I have to close it like I have to close it myself. Isn't that silly? I have to close it myself. So otherwise they'll dry out, and then you'll get some eye damage, and nobody needs that. I'm trying to avoid any kind of eye damage that I can. So thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me today on the Pretty Coffee with Kristen show as I drink my coffee out of a straw. That's how I have to roll right now. So thank you so much. Go out and have a pretty day.